And so, man, I keep on calling them out. I keep on solving these little unsolved mysteries, calling them out, man. They can't do nothing but try to go in the car, you know what I'm saying, to scratch up the seats, man. That's what they do. You know what I mean? But like I said, though, the whole purpose and the whole meaning for this is if an individual mind wasn't being used against them and all that, when nobody had to worry about nothing, man. When nobody won't have to worry about nothing. See what I mean? They won't have to worry about nothing. They won't have to go in your car, try to snoop in and go in your house and go in your apartment and stuff. If they wasn't sitting back here using your mind for some COINTELPRO remote neural monitoring to give these beings something to do and to create something for these people to do. You know what I'm saying? They won't have to worry about that, but that's what they do, though. That's what they do. Like I said, we don't support that. Military and all that, we don't support that. I don't give a damn, know what I'm saying, what kind of community it is. Stop lying to the people. We don't support none of that, man. Why y'all lying? Y'all label me out to be the main demonstrator to y'all little games, to y'all little experiments. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and just document it, record it, and show, you know what I'm saying, what's taking place, what's going on. That's all. Like I said, y'all got these junkies and these heroin addicts and, like I said, these nice-looking human beings roaming around the darn community, telling them what to do. That's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it goes. These people are not choosing to wake up in the morning and put on certain types of colors of clothes and all that stuff. They're being directed and instructed to. They're being controlled to. You know what I'm saying? They don't have nothing to do under their free will. You know what I mean? Free will does not consist of the person that they're targeting, and free will does not consist of the people that are signed up to do the targeting. It doesn't exist. So all these people in these little work uniforms, these little maintenance guys, and all these people that work for these companies, like I said, they still got to perpetrate and do all this stuff and synchronize and all this stuff, you know, with the individual. That's what they got to do. Since your eyes and your mind is being used against you for business purposes in the community, that's why they gotta have these people come around you, you know what I'm saying, to do stuff, man. That's the reason why everything is being done before your face, before your eyes and stuff. So just in case if you sit back here and you say, well, yeah, these people ain't working and all this and that, they can sit back here with the technology they got to use your eyes as a camera to rewind, you know what I'm saying, the vision of what you done seen for the day, to see it, you know, to see if it was done. You know what I mean? And that's, like I said, that's how they get their little gift cards and all that stuff. They gotta run it up on that machine. Two couples right there, you know what I'm saying? Couple right there on the porch, you know what I'm saying? Remind you, all these people that live in these houses, they not on their porches to enjoy their porches either. They out because the target individual close around, you know what I'm saying? They're not out here to actually enjoy the sun and all that. You know, especially not with all these houses looking like this. 95% of these houses in this area looking the same way and all that. Nah, they not out. They're not out there enjoying none, man. Not at all. Not at all. They done felt so offended by all this evidence that I just put up on the internet. But like I said, as soon as I pulled up, hopped out the car, went inside the house, this is what they told them to do. Remind you, can't nothing like this happen by a person just sitting down in their car. You know what I mean? Look, you know what I'm saying? He's sitting there posted up in his little truck, looking at his phone waiting for somebody to pull up. You know what I mean? That's all they do, man. That's all they do. If we had free will and we had a chance and opportunity to all be able to think on our own and all this and that, they wouldn't be having these people respond to what you're saying and what you're demonstrating and what's going on out here. But having these people vandalize and mess with your stuff. See what I'm saying? See, this is what they do right here. See, stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? This is what they have them do. See all that? All that comes for people being assigned to mess with your stuff. It don't come from you just sitting down in your car and the chair just starts to rip up and all that. It doesn't come from that. It doesn't come from that at all. It doesn't come from that at all, man. Yeah, they also said track and surveil, right, too, right? Synchronized, right?
What's up now?
They also said synchronized, too. That's what they said. Inorganic being. That's what they said. That's what they said, buddy. Gotta make sure you get that timing right, man. Make sure you get that timing right. Gotta get that synchronizing. Gotta get that synchronizer down pat, man. Synchronize, man. That's what I'm talking about. Synchronize. Synchronize. Synchronize, man. That's what I'm talking about right there. Give me that evidence, man. Give me that proof of why they sitting back here coming up in the car trying to scratch seats up and all that. Give me that proof. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? He just came from back that. He just came from synchronizing down that back road. I just came, you know what I'm saying? I just came from before I turned over here. But like I said, he's an inorganic being. They got to synchronize. They got to do all that stuff of what they told to do on and off the clock. You know what I'm saying? To make a living for themselves. I wouldn't want to be none of these people, man. Flooded. It's flooded, man. The whole area is just flooded. The whole community is just flooded, man. It's just flooded. It's too much. It's too much evidence, man. Every targeted individual that's seeing my videos, it's too much evidence for me to sit back here and just, you know, to try to get everything all on camera. Cause you know what I'm saying, my point is proven, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, you see what I mean? Now you want to move and get behind somebody with a burgundy dawn car, but it's all good though. Like I said, it's too much evidence, man. Way too much evidence. Came back earlier. You know what I'm saying? Came back earlier from when I was out and about. Had maintenance synchronized with me. Oh, let me remind y'all too. The maintenance office manager, since they want to sit back here and they want to deny this stuff and want to send people inside your car to vandalize every chance they could get, they even got the office manager on the scene living and working at the same time trying to control everything too. Yeah. Ain't nobody scared to speak about that, you know what I'm saying, since they think they got people under fully control. They even got the office management, you know what I'm saying, living on the scene so she can sit back here and instruct and direct stuff of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, since, you know, they want to go up in your car and they want to mess with your stuff, you know what I mean? Unlocking your car from satellites or giving these people keys and stuff to go up in your stuff, yeah. You know what I mean? Since that's what they want to do and show it and put it all out there by showing it, I'm going to put it all out there by speaking on it. You know what I mean? Yep. They got the office manager working up in there and living up in there. And an inorganic being on top of that. Put in position. All the other people that was working in that was non-inorganic beings, they all left after a short period of time when she got in the office and ran all the good people out that could think for themselves and replaced them with her. They sure did. They sure did. I told him, synchronize, man. Get your synchronizer down pat. He didn't want to hear that. Because, like, you know what I'm saying, they don't think you know the secrets. I don't think they too bright enough, too smart enough to think that you know the secrets of what's going on. I said, go ahead, man. Go ahead and get your synchronization down pat, man. Go ahead. He didn't want to speak on that. He didn't want to speak on that though. But once he came in contact with the target, hey, how you doing? Hey, you see what I'm saying? This fake perpetrating ass stuff they got these people out here doing, man. It's just too fake, man. They want to talk to you, but in the midst of acting and being told to do some secretive stuff towards you, man. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Y'all seen it though. Like I said, what they want to do, you know what I'm saying? Come in your car, scratch up your seats. They get mad when you think about it, like you want to have your stuff in eye view. They get mad about that because they figure you should be able to trust the enemies. You should be able to trust the inorganic beings, so they're trying to give them an equal opportunity of living and working around you. What you really can't, because like I said, they are the enemy at the end of the day. So that's what they tell them to do, man. You know, came down the back road with the targeted individual, synchronizing on time. Because like what I said, the CIA and the military, they practice their techniques of synchronization and all these little tactics with time. You got to be on a time period. The hair has been vandalized within a time period. Everything is already being mapped out and strategized and stuff. So like I said, they're watching it from their technology while, you know, being told what the person doing. You know, they talk to the handlers. The handlers tell them, you know what I'm saying, from sky view, drone footage or whatever, or what to do. They're watching them through drone view, through satellite view, and they got to hurry up and do it within a certain time period. That's another reason how they get rewarded. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, when they do the vandalism and all that. The vandalism, that's how they get rewarded. They're told and directed. They got a certain time period to hurry up and do it. You know what I'm saying? And boom. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And then when it comes to everything else, you know, everything is just like I said. Remote neural monitoring, COINTELPRO, brain map, brain waves, frequencies, and all that.